Salute to everybody that's here. DJ Envy is out here getting humiliated by his wife. And you see, guys like DJ Envy would dislike guys like me that will tell men to not get married. A lot of these women are not worth it. Because you see, ain't no woman embarrassing me like his wife is embarrassing him. It's always these married dudes or these blue pill males that wants to defend women against men who say horrible things about them, right? But men like me are not getting humiliated by our girlfriends. We're just not. If we haven't, if you haven't, girls. You're getting embarrassed. And he ain't the only one. There are plenty of women who embarrass their husbands on a regular basis. I see it all the time. A lot of you married men need red pill knowledge. You need to understand it. It's not what you want to believe it is. It's not about hate. It's about waking up and understanding that your life sucks because you have allowed it to get to this point. You have. At some point, you need to sit down with your wife and tell her, listen, I've done everything I can do to fix this. Why are we continuing with this whole apology tour? We've been doing this apology tour for years. But a lot of you men won't stand up because if you do, your wife will leave you and try to take everything from you. This man is at home packing his children's lunch for school while his wife is somewhere vacationing with the girls. And by the way, they're doing passport things. You know what I'm saying? Even though they claim something's wrong with men who take their passports and go over, at least a lot of men are not leaving their wife at home for 3 weeks to go on vacation. Like, who does that? Why does your wife need to go on vacation by herself? This reminds me of Johnny Manziel, former NFL quarterback Johnny Manziel, right? Before him and his wife split, she went on a girls trip. And next thing you know, after the same woman I'm talking about is the baby mama of Nick Cannon. Okay? She's the white girl, Bree. And she goes on this girls trip. Next thing you know, the marriage is folded. Now, I could have my timelines wrong, but I believe that was right before everything fell apart. No woman is going to allow their husband to go on no 3-week guys trip, right? But you dudes out here continue to look bad, man. Y'all can't say nothing about nobody else. I want to know, has DJ Envy talked about passport bros? Has he talked about the passport bros? Because he can't say nothing about the passport bros. Your wife is a passport sis. Your wife is on a girls trip in some foreign country getting rubbed on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some other things. Because your wife is a flirt. Your wife has told you to your face, DJ Envy, she's not going to stop men from flirting with her. She told DJ Envy this to his face, that if a man is talking to her and he's flirtatious, she's not going to shut it down. Why? Shut it down for what? She's somewhere getting run down by Jose. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in South America, somewhere, wherever she is, right? Or by Mike, the Jamaican. They got that American name, Mike. You got like an African dude named Mike or a Jamaican dude named Johnny or something. Getting rubbed on by some Jamaican named Mike or some dude from Ghana named John. That's where your wife at, man. I want to know if he's talked about the passport, bro. Because, bro, your wife is out here using her passport, and she's out here. She's, what you think your wife out here doing, man? You think that? Because again, 3 weeks is a long time from your kids. I mean, you're away from your kids, you're away from your husband. It's almost like you don't really want to be that intimate with him, because you're going to leave for 3 weeks where you're not going to be intimate with him at all. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like she thinks that he's not going to mess around with any women while she's gone. A 3-week girls trip. Because of what? You need to get away? Why do you need to get away? What has stressed? I mean, you're basically a homemaker. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Let's get the likes up. What you need a vacation for? You're a housewife by choice, right? You're a housewife by choice. You chose to be a housewife. So what I want to know is, why do you need to get away? Get away for what? Don't you want to get away with your husband? Or you don't? Because, I mean, that's not normal. Is that normal for a married woman to go on a 3-week girls trip? Like, seriously. I've never heard of a 3-week girls trip. But we're going to play the video clip from Breakfast Club. Hopefully they don't copyright this. Of DJ Envy explaining how he got to pack the lunches for his children because she on a 3-week vacation. Ain't your kids want to know where their mom is? And he got to explain that mommy is with the girls for almost 3 weeks straight. Like, that's why I say, like, a lot of you dudes are soft. A lot of you guys are weak. Yeah, DJ Envy's wife is a passport sis. You know? She with her girls. What do you think they doing over there, man? They didn't just simply go to Vegas, right? Or Florida. Yeah, she does wear the pants. When I listen to their podcast, you could tell who's in control. He tries to act like he is, but he's not. When she told him that it's not up to her to stop men from flirting with her, and that she's not going to do that, she's not going to shut it down, that's when I knew right then and there who was really running things, and it ain't him. It ain't him. This is why you come off as a simp. This is why you come off as a simp, DJ Envy. Your wife told you to your face she's not going to stop men from flirting with her. She's not going to shut it down. She's going to have full-on conversations where they're making innuendos about how she looks. Right? Maybe even being a little touchy-feely with her, man. She says she ain't shutting none of that down. That's your wife. Just imagine your wife telling you that she's not going to, shut down men from DMing her, messaging her, right? Is she talking about how she's having full conversations with them? Would you accept that? Her talking to men in front of you, you can tell that man is attracted to her. If this is what being a married man is, I never want to be married. Like, what kind of marriage is this? It's almost like she's using the fact that you, quote unquote, messed up in order to do what she wants to do. She wants to live. She wants to do things her way. She wants the security of a marriage, like these women do. They want the security of a marriage, but they want to be able to do what they want to do. They want the rules to apply to you, but not to them. Because unless DJ Envy is going to be going on a 3-week vacation without her, which she ain't doing that. She ain't letting this dude go on a 3-week vacation without her. It just ain't going to happen. And a lot of these women that y'all think are sophisticated wives, oh, they're out here busting it open for other men. I remember when DJ Envy said that his wife told him that she wanted Tyrese, of all people, to be their counselor. Why would she want Tyrese to be her? Tyrese Gibson. Why would she want Tyrese Gibson to be their marriage counselor? Are you serious? But that's what he said, man. Like I said, man, if this is what marriage is, I don't ever want to be married. Your wife is dictating terms to you. You're the one who makes the money. You make the money, not her. How much you want to bet he's paying for her to go on this trip? What a loser. He comes off very much so a loser. Now this post was sent to me a couple of days ago, and it's from the Culture Millennials Instagram page, right? And if you can't see this tweet, it says, "I wonder if he could go on a boys trip for 20 days. What you say to him when you heard this?" Charlamagne the God. They say Envy's wife got the ball in her court after he cheated with Erica Mena and had to apologize on the radio. She's been holding this against him for years. Oh, she most definitely getting her lick back. Even women believe this. Wifey took a leave of absence on the marriage. Tough. I believe they're going through a separation. Not like they're going to separate as in divorce, but she's going her separate way and he's going his separate way. But instead of him moving out, she's going to go on a quote unquote girls trip, right? She's going to go on a girls trip while he's handling the kids. Y'all might as well split that first month's rent together. Where do they do this at? 3-week vacation with the girls. All these women, none of them want any action. You know, they just out there having fun. Like, come on, man. I think his wife said, you know what? It's best that I just go and do this and you stay home with the kids. And because this guy really wants to save his marriage because he doesn't want to go through a messy divorce, he says, yeah, I agree to it. Because he said, we've been together this long. I don't think she's going to leave me. But bro, this is a different day and age. You got people divorcing left and right. You had one of the Maori twins get divorced after being with, the guy that she was with for almost 20 years. These women don't give a shit. If they still think they hot and they can live off your money, they're going to do it. You got Megan Good gushing in a new video. I think she was on The View, not a video, but on an interview, gushing about how happy she is to be single and how she feels like she has so much that she's going to be able to do as far as in the relationship department. These women do not care about lasting, loving marriages. Look at all the marriages that have fell apart over the last year. We talking about marriages have been going on for years. These women don't care. If they can live off your money, they will leave you because there's nothing keeping them there, especially if they believe that they can get another man. They will leave. Your wife took what you did and she's weaponized it against you and you don't even know. You can't even see that. You can't even see that your wife has weaponized what you have done against you. You think that, oh, we're just working together to heal. Bro, she's making a fool out of you. And everybody knows it. She makes a fool out of you on your podcast. On the podcast, she's making a fool out of you, bro. These women do not care. You got marriages that have been 10, 20 years, almost 30 years or so, still getting divorced. You got women that are about 59, 60 getting divorced. They still think they got it. They don't let some guy get in their ear and really make them make the decision to leave a long-term marriage. These women don't care anymore. They don't. To them, they, as long as they have primary custody, they don't care about keeping a family together. These women are different. Even, it don't matter if she's a Gen Xer, millennial. Like, these women don't care. All they care about is a lifestyle. That's all they care about, is maintaining a lifestyle. And if they're able to maintain a lifestyle, they're willing to leave their marriage behind. DJ Envy, wake up.